Salut tout le monde, bienvenue à InfoPlus. L'émission d'aujourd'hui commence à Toronto où je me suis rendu pour rencontrer les gars très colorés, très funnés et surtout pas très sérieux des Foo Fighters. Ils lancent aujourd'hui même leur plus récent album Echoes, Silence, Patience and Grace. Echoes, Silence, Patience, and Grace.
That's a hard one for people to say.
Yeah, for French people.
For everybody, like you should hear the Japanese try to say it.
Echoes, Silence, Patience, and Grace.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, but it's really difficult.
That's the way it
That
sounds.
sounded deaf. Like you just sounded like you went deaf. See?
Echoes, Silence, Patience, and Grace for a rock record. I see these 4 words connecting to music.
In its gentle moments, I think the record's really beautiful, and I think that title kind of represents that, you know? Even in its big sort of noisy moments, I think it is too.
The title is a lyric from a song, but when he said it, like as a possible title, we thought it's good because the album has a sort of very dynamic, almost schizophrenic vibe to it. Like there's a lot of different, you know, dynamics in the record. So, I don't know, we just thought it kind of sounded like a good description for all the dynamics on the record.
It's nice to be able to do so many different things, but then when it comes to making like one record, it's hard to sequence everything together. And so the guy that produced the record, Gil Norton, really helped us make sense of it all. Because when we first sat down with them, we had like 30 or 40 demos, and some of them sounded like country, and some of them sounded like thrash metal, and some of them, and everything in between. And
It's not like country thrash metal.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
And so we tried to pick the ones that really worked, you know? You know what that means?
No.
Take a guess.
Even if you're under the umbrella.
We'll do a weird sort of like psych test
Okay.
real quick.
This is a bomb, I know.
How does that make you feel?
Confused?
Okay. Imagine that. How does that make you feel?
It's like
Too
you
dark?
got 2 seconds to live.
Right. And then this.
Even if you're under the umbrella, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Right. Good. Good. That was a psychological profile. And the way that you interpreted those photos is important to the way you accept the album. Because as much as we've written the music, the idea should be your own. That fucking was kicking.
There are lyrics, man.
If I can use that in the bio, motherfucker.